Hello, and we're back. This is Shawn, or Elk, whichever you like to call me. This is my Let's Play. We are going to finish up the house. So, obviously, last time I got this all done, I put some torches up here because I don't need something spawning up here and then wanting to come down and say hello and blow my shit up. That's not part of the plan. So what I'm going to do is I want to build a fence, I think, for the outside, and then I want to like make an inside over here so I can have a bar, and then I want to make some tables out here because obviously, you know, if you have a bar, you're gonna have an outside tables and things like that. It's kind of tough in the snow, but that's alright. So I just went and checked to see if I could make birch sticks, and I can't. It's just regular sticks, so I'm not gonna waste all my birch wood on making sticks. I know it says gonna be out of birch. Sorry. So we're gonna use oak because I've got a ton of oak. So and then wait a sec. Okay. Bunch of fences. Go there. So today is Thanksgiving Eve, which is a huge drinking night. I will be drinking, but at home. I don't usually go out. Fucker. Got it. I don't usually go out on nights like that. There's cops everywhere. Nothing good happens. Plus, my bar in town doesn't really sell good beer, which is kind of a problem. So I'll be doing this. Well, guess I need a bunch more of those. But I got this. Da-da-da. Oh, we want to keep the birch wood. So I gotta take the oak planks, make sure it's on the sticks. 64. So I will not be going out on Thanksgiving Eve for the first time in actually quite a long time. Shocker, I know, me not going to the bar. So yeah, I will be sitting at home making this video, making 1 or 2 golf course videos. I want to make a couple more. I might make like 3 holes just because I think if I can sit here and get, I'm gonna have to cut that down because I don't want something spawning up there and then walking over here. We gotta cut that tree down. So anywho, I don't want to do I have enough? I need 2 more. Fuck off. So yeah, I'd like to make a few holes when I'm drunk. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think you guys would get a kick out of that. Maybe I'm wrong. But so let's see here. 1, 2. Before it gets dark out, let's chop this tree down so that way we don't have that issue of something spawning and blowing my shit up. Obviously, this started the last video. You saw what happens when creepers get close to my house, which is nothing good. Spruce wood. Goodbye. Go away. I hope that's far enough away from this so it'll go away. Alright. So now that that part's done, God, that was kind of ugly. Doesn't look too bad, I guess. I kind of want to build a back door. I know if I would have had this last time, I could have just waltzed into here and then been fine. But I don't know where to put it, because the obvious place would be right here. Because it goes right in. What happens if we put a door here? We'll figure the back door part out at some point. Not right now. So this will be going up after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving that celebrates it, that's in the States. And if you don't, well, I hope you had a happy Thursday. So let's see. We need to build an area up here. Because if I build that, do I have any sticks or any thingies? Let's see here. I gotta make a pressure plate too, don't I, for the tables? So, well, I guess all the sticks. So we get fences, and then we gotta go with this, and then one of these. That's not a pressure plate, it's just a slab. Oh, well, I can use birch. Oh, pressure plate's just 2. I get it. I'm a smart one. Can I put those on top? Let's make some room in the inventory. Put those there. Put that there. Make one of these. And then we go up here to where we have the darkness. This one. Oh. Fuck. That sucks. Alright, so we'll put it here. I don't want you there. Yes. Is that too tall? Hmm. Wonder how pressure plates look as opposed to these things. Oh, damn. This is... Spruce wood is dark. Let's see how thin pressure plates are as opposed to the slabs. Much better. Yep, we're going that route. Fuck! Much, much better. Kinda mad I couldn't put that there. Kinda mad about that. For some reason now I gotta put this, like, here. I can't even go that far. Well, that's ass. I'm just gonna have an open air bar then. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Hi. I want those. Alright. That did not go according to plan at all. I gotta put my sword back in the right spot too. So, but since it's Thanksgiving Eve, we're gonna do this Let's Play with me drinking. So I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back in a minute. We're back. Got the beer. As always, when I open a new beer, when I drink beer, I tell you what I'm drinking. Tonight I'm drinking Lagunitas Pils. It is a good beer. I've had it plenty of times. So, yeah. If you watch my golf course episodes, I always say what kind of beers I am drinking, because I want people to know how much of a lush that I am. So, we gotta change this. How do I change this? I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I don't know. You know what? You guys give me ideas. I have no idea. I'm not very creative. So, like, use... How? It's under the fucking light. Just hanging out there. Just... angry. So we will go downstairs. And we will finish up the downstairs. because I am, as I said before, I'm trying to keep this somewhat up to date as to, is this low enough? Let's see here, I've got, so here's the floor, this is one below the floor, this is where I want to be, I want this open, oh, we don't want more to hold it. But I'm trying to keep this somewhat current again so I can talk about current events, or somewhat current events, and not be a week behind or things like that. I've actually been doing the same kind of thing with my, usually I've been recording the golf course video, and then calling that good. So every day, and then I go look at comments and see what people have to say, see what I can change. I always try to respond to comments. Hopefully you guys have noticed that. So if you have any comments, just let me know. Alright, this is where my house got blown the fuck up. Fucking son of a bitch. So we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. And down here, I want to make, or have an area where all my chests are at. Because I have got not nearly enough chests for all the crap that I have. I am a little bit of a pack rat. So, yeah. I tend to keep everything because I always feel like you never know when you might need something. But I am in general too, like my house is a little bit cluttered. Not too bad, but it still could be a lot nicer than it actually is. I'm sure at some point in time, if I ever make videos where you guys can see my face, and you know, like, so you can see my I have the camera on so you can see me up in the corner and things like that, which I don't really see happening. God damn it, this is full of shit. I only have 2 golf balls left. That's a problem. I don't like that, especially with me, because a lot of these things, if you were to have like me in the upper left hand corner, then that means you can't see it. And if something comes from there, or something is happening from there, you can't see what's going on. So I just personally don't like that. I understand why people do it, why people want to see it. It's just, to me, I don't really think it'd be fun to sit here and, you know, talk about the creeper that you can't see because my face is in the way. So, anywho, I'm going to my father's house for Thanksgiving. My dad's girlfriend is making the turkey, and she usually makes homemade stuffing. And maybe it's just me, but I can't stand homemade stuffing. Or maybe she just can't make it, I'm not sure, because it is just not that good. It's kind of sad saying like something out of a box more than something that somebody makes from scratch, but it's just not good. Alright, so let's see here. That's a good beer. So we gotta keep in theme with the rest of the house and make everything out of wood. Yeah, you know, you guys can see that at some point. I don't want to, again, like, I hate jumping around. I hate the fact that I left the cave to come here to do this, but like, I wanted to get this done at some point because I had ideas. The ideas are not working out very well, but I at least had ideas. So, you know, I don't want to like get this half done and then leave this to go back to the cave and have the cave, you know, like I want to get something accomplished as opposed to, you know, finishing up half of things. But I don't want to go too far this way because of that reason. Fuck. Oh. Alright. So I can go one more over if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. We'll just go back. we go back, I'll have more than enough room. Just not enough room in my inventory, though. So, as you guys have known, well, you might not know, because if I was anybody watching these episodes, I would have not watched the first 5, because, my god, they sounded terrible. And I'm glad you guys have stuck around with me. So, anywho, I work at a grocery store. And the amount of freaking people that wait until the last minute to buy shit is absolutely amazing to me. People come in, it's like, it's Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, like, you don't have any turkeys left. It's like, guy, if you're going to sit here and buy a 24-pound frozen turkey the day before Thanksgiving, then I don't know what the hell to tell you, because A, that thing should be thawed out by now, and B, I just don't know what to tell you. Angry. In case you couldn't tell. I mean, I guess I just don't understand. I mean, maybe some people didn't get paid till today, you know, like, I understand that and I get that. But don't be mad at me because you wait until the day before Thanksgiving to get a monster turkey. Because that thing should be thawed by now anyways. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just me venting for a minute. So, alright, so here's a lot of room for a lot of different chests. I can go like, see here, if I go like this, and go like this. I can put one down here, and then, damn. So I gotta have, will chests just hang out in the middle of the wall? I don't want to go one lower though. Maybe I can just go like we can just like put it here and just go like here. And then, well, nothing there. And then kind of go here. And then skip one. Do you have to skip them still? I should probably find that out. Maybe I can just go plow, and then just have it all along the bottom. And then have, I'm having plaques up top anyways, so it's going to be in what? So, yes. Are these sons of bitches gone now? Another thing I was thinking about doing is kind of like blocking this in. Kind of like my house, that way I've got, you know, I'll show it to you what I'm thinking about. But then you can't see out that fucking window. What good does that window do you? So if that's the case, I can just get rid of that window and then put the door in there. That way it's all blocked in. Right here, it's all blocked in. So it looks a lot nicer. And then what I would do is put a door here and a door over here. So if I did that, just in case there's some motherfucker out here that wants to kill me, then we would see this. So if I got rid of this window, it would... Hi. So, another creeper hole I gotta fill in. So if I get rid of this window, I could just fill this in, put a door here, I got a back door and have a front door. Because if I'd had this back door, I wouldn't have died, and then my shit would not have been... Actually, I did not lose much shit as I thought I did, which is good. So. Alright. The idea here is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take you here. I need to make 3 doors. I've got a ton of spruce wood, so it's going to be spruce doors. God. I wish doors would stack, apparently. Okay, we put a door here. Bang. So then I come in here. And I'll have to move these. But that's okay. There we go. Door. Door. Wood. Door. Not there. What the shit? Come on. Jump. Not jumping over the bed. Gonna go over here, this way. Let's see if I can make the magic happen. And I can. Okay. The bed will be moved at some point. So now I got a back door. And we have it downstairs. Steps in the right direction. So now I need to get a bunch more wood. Oh, I need to see if I can put these things like there. I need a bunch more bunch more of this wood. We might go on our 3rd adventure of this and not get anything accomplished and look for white trees. So I need a bunch of that. Again, I'm not gonna go to sleep. So I think our let's play for the next one can be me finding wool for my golf course and me finding spruce trees for the house. That might be what it is. So again, nothing's getting accomplished at all other than me finding ways to half finish this, to go another project, to come back to finish this, to go back to the cave. Yeah. So, let's make some thingies. Can't run, so I gotta eat. Can't eat because I have no food. Chicken. Run past the door, that's fun. Chicken goes in there. Wood goes over here. That was a whole bunch of planks of wood. I need that many. And I got no room in there. There. So, I'm not sure how Thanksgiving Eve is for everybody else who's watching this. Or how... Do these things stack? They do. That's nice. For everybody else who's watching this video, I know up in this area, like, literally, I think the state goes out for Thanksgiving Eve. Like, it is nuts. My beer distributor's going out. A couple of them are. They live about a half an hour away from me, so I'm not going to see them. I could go to the bar in town, but it's not really enjoyable to sit there. Fucker. Alright, that's what I thought was going to happen. But it's not very enjoyable to sit there and have to wait like 20 minutes to get a beer, or else you gotta get like 3 beers at once. It's just, there's just nothing good about that, especially when you're going to the bar to drink and have a good time, and you can't drink and have a good time. Alright, let's go get some trees. got the armor. Oh, food. Let's get the chicken, then we get this, or then we get the zebra trees. That is the goal. All right, chicken, eat it. Better. All right. I was just saying, like I mentioned, like 3 videos ago that it hasn't snowed at all, and I haven't even played the game that much. I've just been signing on, building a golf course hole. That's or doing a let's play, building a golf course hole, signing off, and that's all I've been doing. And now like it snows every day. Like what the shit? All right. Hi. So, tree. I'm like the angry person that just loses their shit all the time. Alright, wrong button. I want that. What can I get rid of? Snowball. Hey. Hopefully you guys can see this. I know obviously you guys have been talking about the brightness now. Because the sound's fixed, which is good. Now it's the lighting. And then once the lighting is fixed, it's going to be the umming. And then once the umming's fixed, hopefully... Where the... Get back here. So he realized if you try to shoot something, like the arrow just flies like a motherfucker. You will see that in my golf course video, because that's pissing me off, and I think it's hole 5? I was getting quite angry about it. So, we need to go this way because we need to... Do I have shears? Where the fuck are my shears at? Oh, Jesus. Let's go back to the house. Need to get the shears. Trees. I don't want that. So we gotta plant the trees back. And to get the shears. Make room. At least over here it's nice and quiet. Like I have game sounds down to pretty much nothing right now. And where are my shears? In my fucking inventory right there. Things that make me look like an idiot. So back out. Like this is nice and quiet. Let's go this way. Yeah, how I played with the game sounds up to like a bajillion is beyond me. Well, other than the fact that, like I mentioned, light up. Alright, I need some bone anyways. I need more golf balls. I would, oh, fuck you! There was half the tree, and I hear a spider. I still can't find the sheep. I sat here, I literally, the other night, looked for sheep for about an hour. About an hour just running around looking for sheep. Couldn't find one. Just wasn't happening. I was getting so fucking mad. I think I said it was about, I did time in beers. It was about 2 beers time. So. Oh my god! Oh, I went the rest of that tree. I'm not sure if you guys heard that creeper coming in that, but I sure as fuck did. I want that, because that makes wool. I got enough sand. That's the sand. Like, I'm afraid to be in these freaking holes because there's creepers everywhere, apparently. Fill the hole in. This is probably a little bad idea. Like, I like if you sit there and like watch the videos, I got shit following me. I'm almost dying, just like open up my inventory, look at shit, which makes me stop. Yep, pretty fucking smart. And for those people that are watching this who are under the age of 18, I apologize. I swear a lot. Like, I like just no sheep. They just don't exist. I heard that motherfucker. There goes that tree. Tell you what, snow's kind of handy. I heard that. The only reason I heard that creeper was because like, I could hear that dumb son of a bitch like walking. And that was it. I'm out of this shit, really. I want the egg because I want to eventually get rid of the rotten flesh. I don't want the sand either. I want the tree. I want to eventually make a chicken farm. I have all these great ideas. I can't get one thing done, but I have ideas for like five other things to do. Like, so which one do we go for first? I'll do a spider because they're kind of cool. This is quite the adventure of trying to find the wool when there's A, no sheep, and B, everything attacking me. I see you. I didn't see you until right now. You. Well, got some trees out of that deal. Here, sheepy, sheepy. Don't want you. Where's my bow? Like right now, like sitting here changing weapons. Got this motherfucker following me. How'd that feel? So, creeper. I want sheep. Oh, you fuck. Ah. There you are. Let's run over here. Let's get you killed. Let's go. What's going on over here? That's kind of cool. Not really. Hey. The hell's this? Looks like we got a house. Huh. Okay. Oh no! I heard you. I gotta kill you. Then we go down to you, and then it's just... Uh-oh. That's a problem. Yes! Kill that motherfucker! Huh. No. I want the bow. Alright, so we're gonna run over here. We're gonna... just no. I want that bow. This is cauliflower? I want to go see what's going on here, but they're not letting me. I want the bone meal. I want the seeds. So we're gonna do one of these. Bunch of sticks. Just no. So, well, I think it's been pretty close to the time. I'm not quite sure how long it's been. Like, how is this almost gone? Mine broke? What the fuck? So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the time. I think it's been long enough. Well, it's gonna be long enough anyways. And we will check out this village here in a little while. As always, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys shortly.